Hey man, shout out to the #1 podcast in the motherfucking world. You feel what I'm saying? We considering all that shit. Wish we can debut at the Olympics and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to Mile High Minute, man. Single-handedly, the number one. You feel what I'm saying?
In the mountain region.
Fuck what you talk about. Ain't nobody else out here putting it on like him.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop saying that shit.
Shout out Mile High Minute, he's that fucking man. If he can't, I don't know, then nobody can. He the only one putting on with this shit, pulling up to your section.
Mile High Minute, #1 podcast in the universe. We live, Denver, Colorado, man. With Kieve. What's going on, man?
What up, though, man? It's long overdue, man.
Long overdue.
Hell yeah.
We've been chopping it up in the inbox for like at least a year, if not longer. Definitely a little longer than a year.
Yeah, right around the time I took this shit a little bit serious, man. Hell yeah.
Bro, when you
I
started.
had to get it popping down. I had to make it official for the stamp, man. Shout out to my high man.
Hell yeah.
Dopest motherfuckers out here.
First off, how did you figure out about Mile High Minute, or you know what I'm saying, like the page, the YouTube, all that?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was stalking everybody's page in Colorado because I had to familiarize myself with the music scene out here because you know nobody actually showing people who doing music out here. So I think it was like Trev Rich first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I was just going through people's friends and trying to see who was what, and everybody kept plugging your shit. So I had to tap in. Interviews and shit was going crazy on YouTube and shit. That's when you think he was with Polo and them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. On the YouTube right here, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Okay. So, well, let's get into your backstory. This is our first interview.
Yeah.
Hopefully not the last.
Definitely not. Man. I'm trying to be out there where Moana at. You know what I'm saying? A1, we trying to come to Hawaii too.
Yeah, so I'll hit one for sure. But yeah, let's get into your story. So you originally from Ohio?
Hell yeah.
What part?
Born in Akron. Ended up finding my way in Canton. Not too many people know nothing about Canton. It's like right up the street from Akron where Lebron from.
Yeah. So that's why you're a big Bron fan then?
Yeah, man, from Akron, so we was around dude when we was younger and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Like, Akron is small. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, from small cities, you know everybody. So
did you ever run into him or see him?
Yeah,
like,
shit. My mom and his mom and all the motherfuckers used to enjoy the drug trade of the 80s back in the day. So they all was friends, sharing stems.
I'm dead. Like 40 years ago.
Yeah, they was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was saying. But yeah. Everybody know everybody for real. But
that's crazy.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, I'm from Canton and shit, South Side to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Highland Park area, man. Shout out to AP page.
How far is Canton from Cleveland?
It's like I want to say it's like how long it is from Denver to the Springs, but where they got 25 set up right now, that motherfucker be taking forever to get across that bitch, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like a 45-minute drive, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cleveland is where it's at when it comes to that nightlife shit, you know what I'm saying? Akron getting their numbers up right now and shit, but yeah.
What about,
yeah,
I was going to ask Akron, Canton? That's where the Hall of Fame
yeah, okay.
Is, right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some football motherfuckers know about it. Yeah, that's where they go to get goated, you know what I'm saying?
Hard. I've never been. I would like to go someday.
Yeah, it ain't nothing but 3 streets, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the spot, man. I love that motherfucker, bro. But it's real, you know what I'm saying? It's only 70,000 people.
Did you ever go to a Hall of Fame game since you were out there? Or?
Nah, that shit that wasn't my speed back then. I was more into some street shit, so.
Well, what were your hobbies as far as like, were you playing basketball or anything? You know, given the fact that Bron.
I ain't got an athletic bone in my body, bro. It's over. That shit just skipped all the way over me, I guess. My hobbies was like, I don't fucking know, bro. I was just being a goddamn kid, just, you know what I'm saying, trying to chill. I ain't had too many hobbies. I was freestyling a little bit. Yeah. But not really much.
Okay. So how did you start getting into music?
My brother and my cousin introduced me to music. My cousin K5 out of Akron, K5 and my brother Trail. They used to listen to a whole bunch of that West Coast shit, like Seaball, Killer Tay, Brother Lynch type shit. And they used to experiment with the music back when, damn, I'm about to sound old as fuck, but PlayStation had a game called PlayStation Generator where you can make beats on like the PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 or something.
I think I remember that. Yeah, that's
so they used to make beats on there from there and then go and record them the old school way and shit. And I always used to admire that shit, I guess, you know what I'm saying, but never really tried it. I ain't tried it until I seen Eminem do some shit. Like, then that motherfucker started flipping words, and I'm a nerd, so I'm like, I want to try something.
You're a nerd? What do you mean by that?
I mean, I'm real...
in the analytics system?
Yeah, I'm real analytical, real intellectual, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know how to articulate stories, as you can tell.
Yeah, no, facts.
I ain't no dummy, but yeah, when I seen him do it, and he was doing that shit off of like drugs, he was like...
Eminem?
Eminem was taking he was going on...
What? I didn't know he was on...
I didn't see it.
Man, what? You gotta
probably
go.
weed, maybe, or something.
Man, his first CD cover was a Vicodin pill. Like, talking, like, dude was fucked up. That's why he can't make music now. Fuck you, Eminem. Sound like no, but he used to just have so many like structures to his bars, like, and I used to freestyle and get my shit off. Like, I used to go crazy, and then I never did nothing with it until I went to the penitentiary. When I got in there, I found a way to like use it as like a way to get through the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I got good at that shit, so.